Ebony, I'm here, girl. Let me see what she has for me. Let me see. Oh my God! Hey! That looks amazing. You understood the assignment. Yes, I copied Ciara, y'all. I copied her. Ebony copied her per my request. And you understood the assignment. Oh my gosh. But I don't know if it's going to look as good on me as it looks on Ciara. Let's see. So I'm headed to a custom fitting for my third wig that I've had made. It is not because I don't love my hair in its natural state, although she is very froed out right now. She has no product in her hair right now. This is fresh out the shower. It was just wet and I just went with it because I had a meeting. I don't know why I just switched to that voice. But that's what I'm headed to do right now. And I really want to be like surprised and excited about the new wig. I'm so new to the wig game, to the wig world, if you will, of it all, the wigs of it all. I never knew it could be this much fun to experiment with different hairstyles. Took me 42 years to get here. 42.
I see people doing all kinds of swooped, nice edges, and I'm like, do I really do that? But it's so funny to me.
Did you see my like? Look, and she does it with a smile, like, oh, it's not that big a deal. I'm just laying your edges. I don't know why people think this is so hard. I do this in my sleep.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, here we go. This is called one man band right now, y'all. So I'm recording here in portrait mode, and then here so y'all can get the full effect.
This is cute.
This is a DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Say that 3 times fast. I got the entire creator kit. Shout out to Osmo. Now I paid for this, but y'all can send me another one if you want to. Yes, this is a content or digital creator's dream camera. This is recording in 4K quality right now. I can easily do one of these, flip it around.
Ooh.
I know. And it follows you. You see that? Yeah, it's pretty dope.
What with the edges? Usually I just like to kind of brush it out first to see what I'm going to be doing.
Okay.
And then I put the edge control.
And why do you use this edge control? What is it about this one that you like?
This one seems to work across the board for a lot of people. It goes on clear, it doesn't flake up, doesn't turn white.
Oh, all of that.
But of course, it doesn't work for everybody, but I see that this is what works for majority of my clients.
The most universal one. Okay. Universal. You are the first stylist, other than the person who big chopped my hair, to see it like up close, and it has grown. Oh, thank you. Yeah, get all up in there. And my hair's always been very thick.
Yeah, so good.
I'm supposed to be getting it braided at the end of the month. Because I had already scheduled it because I wanted to have braids again. And she told me she's like,
she can grip it?
Yes, she said it only needed to be 1 inch long. And I was like, what? Okay, but I think, I know. She's very talented, very talented. Now she said that, we'll see though, won't we? When I go, and she's like, I can only do the top. So that's it.
Nice and simple.
Oh, please. And what was that, 5 minutes? Girl, it'll take me 5 minutes to get this one little swoop right here. One swoop, okay? Yeah, this whole natural hair journey is still so new to me. The hardest thing the thing I'm having the toughest time with now is reducing the number of products because I'm such a product junkie. Okay. I have no wig cap on. I know sometimes I prefer it without one, so. Let go? Oh, not yet. Wow. Oh my gosh. Is there a comb in this one?
Mm-mm. Would you prefer a comb in here?
I kind of love a comb. It just makes me feel like it's more secure.
Okay. Where would you like it?
I usually like it like right in the back, right in the very back. Oh my gosh. Do I look like Ciara? Oh my gosh. I don't even know. Who is she? Who am I? Am I Ciara?
I'm so glad I only did 3 bundles. Because I thought I was going to need 4.
I don't even know who I am right now. It's such a different look. It is such a different look. Look, she's just an expert over here. And she always acts like y'all, like it's not that big a deal. Like, let's do this.
You saw the video I sent you yesterday, right?
No, I haven't. You sent me a video yesterday?
The curly hair, when I was showing you in this curly
Oh, yeah. So
that's the natural state.
So if I wet it, you mean?
So when you wet it and let it air dry.
Scared to wet it.
It's so curly.
Scared.
So I was like, let me style it so that you can wear it like this. And then
I don't even know who I am with this wig on. Watch me walk in and Becca be like, Mommy? Mommy? Who is that? Like, it's your mom. It's me. It's me. You made this look like it is growing out of my head, even though you and I both know that it isn't. And you think part of the success of that is making sure that your edges are properly laid. That really helps. Okay. Wow. Oh, I can never get her wet though, because I'm never gonna be able to recreate this. Like, Ebony, can I just bring her to you?
The curly, when in its curly state, it's just as beautiful. It's such a different look. It's effortless curls, and it's so easy. So when if it gets that way, listen, you can always Uber the wigs.
Oh, can you Uber wigs to people?
Yes.
Have people Ubered wigs to you?
Yes.
Get out of here.
And then I Uber package it back.
I've never heard of that.
To me.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Style it, and I'll Uber package it back to you.
The things women do for beauty, honey. So what do I do to maintain it?
Nothing.
Okay.
So these one curls, they fall. And
Okay.
The more they drop, the prettier they'll be.
Okay.
So just leave it.
Okay.
Let it drop. Let it do its own thing.
You know I'm gonna go walk in the house like this to Scott, and he's gonna be like, what? He's gonna do a double take. I know it.
He'll be like, whoa.
I'll be like, baby, I cannot wear this to bed, or can I? We are still one and done. Do not get excited. Do not.
Like, who is this?
I know. She's bombshell. She's goddess. Actually, I think we're gonna have to name her Ciara.
Oh yeah.
I think it's only right? So what are you doing right now? Describe.
I'm trying to get rid of those knots. So I just kind of blend it in. So the part is even more defined.
Ooh.
From far away, you can still see the part.
I love this wig. Who is she? Hey, Cece. Hey, girl. Girl, I didn't know Cece was gonna be here. She's here. Who taught you how to make wigs, custom wigs? Who taught you how to do this craft?
I am self-taught. I am very visual. I'm a visual learner.
Clearly.
So when I see it, I'll try it. And then through trial and error, I've perfected it. And then I wear it myself.
Wow.
So I know how I want it to feel. And because I'm not a tension person, I don't like things tight or squeezing or anything like that. I like my wigs to feel very comfortable. So I always go for fit, comfort. You know, I want it to look natural, and I also want it to fit like there's nothing on, but it's secure at the same time.
It's all of that and then some. Seriously.
Because I hate it when you get a wig and it feels like it's pinching and it's nagging at you all day, and then you take it off, you have a band, or it looks like something that's just been cutting off your circulation.
And I never
had
had that.
Uncomfortable.
And I never had that experience with yours.
I never wanted to feel like that. I always want the wigs to feel extremely comfortable, like you just feel like it's just
growing out of my head. I never knew that there was such a beautiful world to be explored when it comes to wigs, because I was so used to just rocking my bob for 20 something years. And I love my bob, you know, I love that bob. I love that bob. And that's why I had you make me a custom bob. Because you know what I'm really loving? No, honestly, my natural hair, it just, I wish it hadn't taken me so long to meet her. Because she was like, girl, hey, girl.
Always been here.
I've been here this whole time. You've been trying to make me straight, and girl, you are curly. It's curly up in here. It's curly up under here. And I was like, oh, I thought it was just nappy. And I've taken that word out of my vocabulary because, because you know how we grow up and they're like good hair versus bad hair. And it's like,
believe it or not,
don't
there's
do
still
that.
grown-ups who are still using that word to describe children's hair.
And giving them a complex the same way I had.
And they have it too, which is really
because somebody did it to them.
Exactly. But for some reason, they're still doing it. And sometimes they think it's funny.
It's not funny. It's not funny, and it certainly is. Why would you want to do anything other than build up a young black or brown child? Any child with any texture of hair. You know, why would you want to break that down instead of helping them have a positive reflection of themselves internally and externally? And when they look in the mirror, like, don't you want them to be happy with what they see? I just love experimenting and trying new looks, and you are a magician. and we're keeping you honest, and you do need to be heading out. Because she will keep going. Like, she doesn't know how to stop. We don't even have a shoot right now. And look at Ebony. She's just like, let me just, okay, wait, this little, okay.
Make sure
it's perfect.
laid.
It is. It's laid. It's perfect.